Hello everyone, this is Chef Poe with Chef Poe Urban Kitchen, and welcome to my kitchen. We are back with Take Life Like a Grain of Salt. Today I have a special guest with me. Her name is Latrice Rogers. She's the CEO of Goddess Links. So I'm gonna make her do some cooking today. We're gonna see how that turned out for us today. Today we'll be making lamb chops. We'll be making some braised lamb chops with a little truffle butter and mango and watermelon salad on top. So Treese, what's been going on? How long you been doing your business, Goddess Link?
Girl, so I've been in business right now for about 7 years. This was something that just kind of fell into my lap because, I went to college. I wanted to do the American dream, like become a doctor, but, God said, no, this is not for you. I want you to do something else. I don't want you to save the people this way, but save them when it comes to the beauty industry. And honey, that's what I've been doing. So, I love it. It picked up so fast, and I didn't imagine that it would grow into what it is, but I'm so thankful, I'm blessed and highly favored.
So what was that aha moment that say, look, I need to do hair? They need me in the hair industry. They need Trees and Goddess Links.
So I would say it was the moment where, I found myself working at Office Depot. I'm making $8 an hour, and, hair was actually a hobby at first. And I would see myself in Target's parking lot, and I would have these long lines wrapped around my car, and I'm literally serving bundles out the window. And that was my wild moment. I'm making $100 every 2 weeks, and I'm making $3,000 to $4,000 in a day right here. So it was that wild moment. Was it's it's a no-brainer. This is my calling.
So are you ready to get down on these lamb chops?
Yes, honey, because you fed my soul plenty of times. So I know you're gonna teach me what you know.
So this time, I'm just gonna show you what to do. I'm gonna do a little cooking, but you're gonna do the majority of it.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Are you teaching me this because you tired of me calling you to come cater?
No, ma'am. I just want you to be able to cook something good.
I feel a little bad, but okay. What's up? Olive oil?
Yeah, so you get the olive oil and just dribble it on on the lamb chops. So it don't have to be a lot, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And
this is just a little all-purpose seasoning. It's pretty much paprika, garlic powder, just all-purpose seasoning, something for your lamb chops. And I got a little secret. I put a little brown sugar in it too.
Really?
With lamb chops, I kind of want a little sweet with it, so you can kind of offset that gangy thing, because it's not like steak or beef or something like that.
You need to sell this all-purpose seasoning. Smells so good, girl. Let me taste a little. I'm a taster. I love the seasoning, honey. Girl, sell this.
So barbecue, you will be ready.
You need to sell this. The people need to witness this greatness. Let me put some on my hand. I washed my hands.
And you're gonna season both sides, so you can turn them over and do the other side too.
Oh, my husband is gonna love these when he gets home.
So see, I'm teaching you something that you can take and run with. But still call me to do the lamb chops if you need me to.
Please let me know, because I thought, honey, you was trying to teach me because I call you too much. You do have some great food now, I must admit.
So they looks really good.
They look seasoned.
They ready to go. So because normally if we was outside and it was barbecue season, we could grill them, which would be fine. But I really like cast iron cooking on the stove. So we're gonna throw them in the cast iron and we're gonna cook them that way.
Okay.
So what's next? What's Goddess Link got going on next?
Girl, listen. So of course, we have the show. So I'm displaying my business on the show, Bell Collective. I know I'm your favorite cast member. I already know. But we're expanding. We're coming to, a state near you. We're trying to expand all over the United States, and with the vending machines, we're in talks with a lot of HBCUs. So hopefully by mid this year, you'll see Goddess Links vending machines everywhere. HBCU, if you go there, you'll see them.
See, that's what we need. We need that, generate that black dollar. That's what we need to do. Looks like our skillet might be, it's got a little I can feel the heat, so it should be ready to sizzle them lamb chops.
Do we need to put any butter or anything on it? We just put them on there.
We gonna do it in the reverse.
Okay, let's do the reverse.
So we gonna smoke them first, and then we gonna put the butter and stuff on.
Okay. Oh, yes. Honey, we're gonna pile all of them on here, hopefully. Put that way.
Some people, I ask them, have you eaten a lamb chop before?
I love lamb chops.
Like, no, I ain't never had. I don't think I want to eat. Mary had a little lamb.
See, and that's another thing. Like, you know, we need to get out of our comfort zone. Like, my family, they don't like lamb chops either. If it's not like chicken, pork chop, something that they know, they like, no, I don't want it. We need some meatballs.
And some hot wings.
And some hot wings.
So that should be good. You can get the thing, and you're going to let them simmer maybe 2 to 3 minutes. When they start getting a little char on them, and then we're going to flip them over. And see what I said in the reverse, I always let them smoke. And then put like the liquid and butter in them though.
Okay, you know, I always do the opposite, but
either way,
I trust your word.
But either way, it's fine. Like I always tell people, you do what works for you. That's what you do. Okay, let's see, can we flip it over, see if they done start to get brown just a little bit.
Think we need to let them cook a little?
Yeah, let them cook just a little bit more.
Yes, honey. Oh, these are gonna be so good. Can't wait to eat them.
So how was it shooting Bell Collective for OWN? I mean, that's a big thing. That was a big network.
It was different. A lot of things that, you know, I went into the whole filming thing thinking, okay, I'm gonna display my business and I'm gonna be this whole positive woman. And it wasn't that way. Like, I hope people saw me as being positive, but it was so much that was coming at me at one time. And I was like, wait a minute now. Do I need to fight? You know, do I need to send my people? But, you know, I think for the most part, a lot of people got a lot out of it. Like, you know, I have so many people DMing me like, hey girl, you know, you're my role model, or I'm opening that business because of you. So, you know, it's like black girl magic.
So we're gonna take that down just a little bit. So
you was like, it's cooking too fast.
Because you want them you a well done person.
Yeah.
And see, somebody might eat theirs like this, like they just feel them just a little bit.
Yeah,
so
my husband likes his
something
medium.
about the butter. We got some garlic butter.
Oh.
We got some garlic butter here. We're gonna put some garlic butter with it.
Okay.
Let them cook with that butter.
Now that looks really good.
You smell that garlic? Let's see. That garlic butter make it smell. Woo.
Okay, so this is what you did last time, honey.
Then I'm gonna do a little.
My husband said, I want some more of them lamb chops.
That's some thyme. We got some rosemary.
I love rosemary.
Got the herbs.
Rosemary makes some great drinks.
Now we supposed to be cooking. You talking about drinks. And see, I turned the heat down.
Okay.
So we gonna let that simmer. So we gonna do sweet potatoes. But instead of like regular yams, we gonna do a mashed sweet potato with truffle butter to go along with our lamb chop. So we got some pre-baked sweet potatoes over here. So I'm gonna get Treese to kind of help me just take the skin off of the sweet potatoes.
I can do that.
And we're gonna put them inside this bowl. Now they are a little hot.
Ooh, they are really hot. Honey.
And so they are, because we just gonna mash them up like it's mashed potatoes, but I mean, they sweet potatoes.
Girl, you got some stuff.
So.
Oh, that was the trick.
Okay, so we got our mashed potatoes. We can't have sweet potatoes without butter.
The more butter, the better.
That's melted butter.
Oh, smells so good.
And we also need some sugar. You don't have to put as much of it you want.
I like it sweet.
And this
I need a little more.
is the truffle butter. We're just gonna put a little truffle butter in here. Just made out of butter and truffle seeds.
So where do you get the truffle butter from? Is it Kroger's?
You're gonna have to go somewhere fancier than that. You're gonna have to get truffle butter from Whole
Where do I
Foods.
see truffle butter in?
Because you can make it yourself. You just have to have the truffle to put it with the regular butter.
Okay.
But if you're not one of those people, you can go to the store and get it.
That's me.
And you can put some honey. I love honey with anything that I cook. I want to put some honey with. You got the potato masher, so go ahead and get to work and mash those potatoes.
That truffle butter is so strong, but it smells like you can just eat it by itself.
Cause it's also good too with those lamb chops to put, to put it along with those lamb chops as well.
Okay, thank you for the truffle butter. I will definitely.
Okay, so looks like they're good. And I want you to get a little fork from over there, and I want you to taste them. To taste your mashed sweet potatoes that you made. What you think?
So good. I can put a little bit more sugar in there though. Just a little bit more.
So with cooking, if you need to add something, that's always good to taste it, to go back and add something if you want to put, and see, Treese like her sweet potatoes sweet instead of savory. we can tell. They are good.
I did
It
that.
tastes like a baked sweet potato.
Yes, I did that, honey.
So they are good. So now we're ready to plate. We got our lamb chops sizzling. They should be good to go. And with our mashed sweet potatoes, and we're gonna get right to it.
Let's get to it.
We're about to plate this $1 million meal that Treese had just did for us.
Yes.
Lamb chops, mashed sweet potatoes, and it's gonna be good. We're gonna be ready to eat in just a moment.
Oh my God, if they can smell this,
We're gonna put
the smell comes from the soul, honey.
put a little lamb chop on top. And she seared these
Perfectly. Yes.
I got a little mango and watermelon salsa.
Oh.
A little balsamic reduction. And just some greens.
Greens just make it look cute.
So now don't that look like it's $1 million?
Ah! This could be in a 5-star restaurant. They need to hire me. Like, hire me.
Who's right here for us?
So we have this beautiful plate that Latrice made for us, this $1 million plate. Let's see what she's working with these lamb chops and these mashed sweet potatoes. So we finna dive in and see how it tastes. You did that.
I know.
Now you got to taste one of your.
I'm
your
about
lamb
to
chops.
take your look. I'm about to take your job, honey. These lamb chops are so good. Wait. Okay, so I definitely like mine's well done, and it's well done. My husband may remarry me again over these.
And see me, I'm just, I'm from the country. I'm sorry, y'all.
Do y'all see this? This is perfect. Seared perfectly, tastes delicious. Like, man, oh my God.
It was such an honor to have Latrice here with me cooking today, and she made these bomb lamb chops and these sweet potatoes. But before we go, we're gonna do a little toast for her because she's on the Forbes list. So, I mean, what can I say?
Hey.
It's a lot of brown cheering on the Forbes list. Ain't nothing to a boss. So we gonna pop this cork for her today. Everybody has the power to cook something good.
Oh my God.
Don't take life too serious, but take it with a grain of salt.